Hello, I'm Major Hawkins. The Progetto 46 is a great tank in tier 8. It is mobile, it has the great clipping potential, 2.5 second center clip, 240 on its alpha. So you can compare it to the Tech Tree Pantera P44. The interclip is a little bit faster and the alpha is a little bit higher, but the DPM is actually a little bit lower than the P44. Together with my good man, old man Grumpy, a good friend here, you will see in this game that you can carry in this tank because we really had to put on our carry pants, especially in the late game in this one here. You'll see that obviously we are on Castilla, and I've had quite a few games on Castilla and featuring what to do here. So you see that we have one heavy going off to the right, and Old Man Grumpy and me are both on the hill here on Castilla Hill with the monastery. The problem is that we have one heavy, seems like he's AFK, still in spawn, and then we have another heavy parked in the back there where the TDs usually are. I'll take a shot from this Panda 2 here. Doesn't hurt too much, but you want to conserve your hit points because the Progetto, even though it's really good and it has great clipping potential, it is still a soft tank. You don't have much armor. You can bounce the occasional shell, but you can't really rely on anything regarding the armor on it. You see here that the team on the right side is still not moving that much. We already lost one heavy tank, and yeah, I'll let you enjoy this game here because I think it's going to be quite interesting as we move along. We are spotting the occasional tank here and there. Little Rain was doing some odd play there, but again, being a clipper, staying in the back in the beginning like that, I see a lot of people doing that. But the problem is, as a medium tank, you should go out and spot for your team. The same with their the Panda 2 was sitting in the back there instead of going out and spotting. I don't want to push this VC because I don't want to bleed 400 health, unless he shoots, of course, and then I can move along. And I want to get into safety on this side because I can't get crossfired from the other side where I was at. So that's why I try to move here. And then obviously we want to clear some of their mobility tanks and their spotting capability. So we get help now from an SU 130. You'll see he's doing a really great play here, going all the way to the outside of the hill and. Yeah, getting punished for that. Dealing one shot of damage, that's really great. I think our Type 57 did one shot of damage as well, so that was really great. We still have the TD off to the right side somewhere, so I want to be a little bit careful here. And actually, it's I want to get back into safety here, but you know what? See if we can do some damage. Now, the problem here now is the Little Rain. He shot me once. So there's another 3 shells left, and he can make me bleed for 700, and I don't want to do that. But the problem is that I'm actually blocking for Old Man Grumpy because he's behind me, and that's quite annoying that I'm bleeding all this health. But then again, he's dead. We're one down now. Old Man Grumpy's getting YOLO'd. We should be safe now on this side here for the opposite side. And you see that the TD, the Soul Eater, which is kind of sus. It has a really good frontal armor. I don't have it myself, but I have met it a couple of times. So the Borsig took care of that, so that was great. The problem now is that the Borsig is pretty much dead as well. So now we have a couple of really healthy heavy tanks up against us. I am a 2-shot to pretty much everybody, and the Old Man Grumpy is the same. So we're deciding that we're going to split up now because we need to get some eyes out there. And I'm going for a spotting run, and Old Man Grumpy is staying on cap. And you see here that even though we're 2 medium tanks, we still want to dominate the map. Having that map control is so essential because somebody can sit in the other side and then just crossfire us up on the monastery hill if we don't get their eyes out there. So we want to find out where they are. And that's why I'm taking the long way around, because if somebody would go up towards town, especially their Samoa, which has the 3 clips, a 3-shot clip, we'll be in trouble because, again, 2 shots and I'll be dead. He was quite low on health, so we should be able to take care of him once we find him. I don't want to tip over any light poles, anything like that, telling anyone that I'm coming. But I want to go and use the terrain and use the bushes and so on for spotting. He shot once there, and my interclip is faster, so I should be able to clear him with a premium shell. So My camera's not reset, but I'm moving out because I'm pretty sure that the Skoda is on the other side of the mountain. You saw the Emil fired once there. I'm just gonna move on. I'm pointing up here on the hill because I wanna go somewhere high ground, if possible. As long as I have some distance to the heavy tanks, they can't spot me unless once I shoot. And Old Man Grumpy is running for it. The Emil is down in the town. We don't know where the Skoda is, and there he pops up. Doing a sus gameplay here actually because I'm staying here once I shot once, and it just have that really troll armor. It should be covered by the house there. Just the roof of the house should be covering me when I back down there. See if I can reload my clip, and if we can just clip this guy on the way down, we only have the Emil to worry about. Old Man Grumpy is off to the right side here, and again we have to keep our distance, and we have to make our most beneficial out of our clip. The problem is that the Skoda with a high roll can actually kill me with one shot. We don't know where the Emil is. I'm thinking that he might be coming through their spawn, and I'm spotted, so I'm just gonna reset my camo here and let Old Man Grumpy deal with that. And I wanna spot behind us to see if he's coming that way around, because I'm behind the hill here, so I wouldn't be able to spot if he was driving right this way. So we don't know where he is, and there he shows up. God damn it! Old Man Grumpy just took care of the Skoda, and I'm in a pickle now because I'm definitely a one shot. Get one more shot off. Old Man Grumpy got once off, and the Emil is now on a reload. I'm telling that the old man, he needs to push because the Emil is on the reload. If he gets the time to reload his three shots, it's game over. So he moves up, goes to the side, and just clips him out. So I think that shows pretty much what the Progetto is capable of doing. So 56 hit points. Unfortunately, I had to suffer. It is what it is. I think we had a pretty good game. I'm a little bit sad that I had to die in the end there, especially because Old Man Grumpy got his mastery and I didn't. that was what's annoying. Almost 5k, more than 9k together between the two of us. And you see the rest of the team, not much use, but it is what it is. It was a great game, I think. One of the better games I ever had in the Progetto. It is a great little tank. It often comes in the store, and it's not so expensive once it's there. If you don't have it, you can go with the Pantera 44. It is somewhat similar, but again, it has a little bit more armor actually, especially on the mantlet, and the upper plate is also a little bit more reliable on the armor side. So you can compare a little bit to the Panther 2, and not completely as good as the Panther 2, but close. So guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this little tier 8 Progetto video. Other than that, take care, happy tanking, and I hope to see you in game. Bye bye.